Hi everyone, Maddie Langston here, Marketing Consultant for IDOC. And today's question has to do with trunk shows. How do I market my fall trunk show so that people actually show up? So I know in years past, many practices that have been around a while found it fairly easy to promote a trunk show with their patient base and had trust that people would actually turn out. But these days, you're finding there's a lot of competition for people's time and attention for your trunk shows. So there is still definitely value in holding these trunk shows and having an event focused on the patients and the eyewear and the optical. But the trick is we just have to be a little more strategic about these events. So first of all, you may want to consider not calling it a trunk show. And the reason is this: many of us don't really know what that means. So we might want to come up with a different name, a fall frames event, something of that nature, which tells people very clearly that it's about eyewear and about the frames. The second thing to consider is the question, what's in it for me? So anytime you hold an event or you're asking people to show up someplace, or just in general with your marketing, always being very clear in answering the question, what's in it for me? And in this context, I mean, what's in it for me, your patient, to show up on this specific day? What about this event makes it special? What can I get at the event that I wouldn't be able to access any other day of the week at the practice? So for many of you, it will be a promotion, some kind of discount to entice people to come out on this day to buy their eyewear. Could be 40% off a complete pair. But it doesn't always have to be a discount. It could be something specific about the event. So maybe you're going to do a fall makeover in conjunction with having some stylists on site. So here's my new eyewear and here's a good look to go with the eyewear. Could be that. It could be a children's frame event. So maybe you have a coloring contest and some fun things for the kids, along with a great a collection of children's frames. So that might entice the moms to bring their children to the event. But whatever it is, make sure that question, what's in it for me, is clearly answered in all of your outbound marketing. So for the marketing tactics and channels, just use everything available to you at the practice. And so for most of you now, that includes your website, and that includes email campaigns, and that might mean printed invitations, particularly for VIP patients who have purchased nice eyewear from the practice in the past. Might want to mail them a special invitation. And then of course, Facebook and Instagram. With Facebook, you can set up an event and people can RSVP to the event, and you can start to generate some buzz and excitement. Again, always putting that what's in it for me at the forefront of all of your promotional materials. So if you'd like to work with me directly on marketing your fall trunk show, your fall frames event, please reach out to me. Again, my name is Maddie Langston. I am the marketing consultant at IDOC, and my email address is mlangston@idoc.net.